Welcome back to the art shop. Hopefully you're having an amazing day today. We're going to be jumping back in to see if we can't expand the art gallery more. Maybe eventually get to auctions here. We'll see. Either way, we'll still be building up our reputation and continue to design out the space. Now, one curious thing is that you'll notice I'm missing some images here. So technically they're still there. The price is still there, the title and everything, but not the image itself. The reason why is because there have been a few updates as the developer's been busy putting in quick fixes to the game. So that is actually a really good thing to see. The reason why is because we see a developer who is taking feedback and actually doing something with it and trying to make the best out of it as an independent game developer. So yeah, we don't have images, but hopefully they will sell nonetheless, and then we'll reset everything at the end there once we run out of the paintings. So with that, let's go ahead and open up the shop and see where we can go with it. So we have 805 euros to our name. A little over halfway through Reputation 4. The goal is to try to get 5 today, so that way we can get some more things unlocked. 5 is where we can get a second employee. We can also get things like small plant red flower, ceiling light bar, direction spot, bench wood, shelf for boxes, cabinets, etc. Cool. Alright, people are already shopping, so that's good to hear. Anything else that we want to add? See, retro light bulb cover. Interesting. Okay. Plant purple rose. Plant aloe vera. We have 2 receptions. We need a second employee for the second reception for it to work. Otherwise, everyone just goes to the first NPC. Let's see. We could do a carpet for fun, but for 200 euros, I'm like, I think I'm going to get 2 of those. And 1 of those. And 1 of these. It's 315 euros, but I just kind of want to see what they look like. And what we can do with them, so. I'm not really sure about where folks are with spending. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. My bad. Do not open it up in the truck. Noted. Wait, you went from one bench to the other? Okay, then. That's a choice. Trying to get it as center as possible. You know, I'm hoping that I'll give them a bright idea and purchase something. Oh yeah, that's right. There were some changes to light. So change light color, change light intensity. That's right. Blue, red, green, yellow, pink. I forgot they did that. And here I have the truck just waiting. Don't mind me. Just being a jerk. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Alright, so it looks like the dog will pick up trash but won't pick up empty boxes. Which, fair. But I was kind of curious on that. Oh, these we can't put on the tabletop there? Oh. We can't put it on the bench. So we have to put it on the ground. It's such a small thing, though. Like, it feels like this is something that should be placed on top of something else. Can't put it on the desk here? No. Interesting, because it's just so small. Alright, fine. Rex, you get some flowers. Enjoy. And lay chair. So is this something where we would put it here for them to... Let's see. If I put that there, do you sit? No. So I'm assuming this is just for the other NPCs then? For the non-employees? Just put it in the corner. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. I want to see if someone actually sits in it. There. You go sit in the corner. You don't like my prices? Go sit in the corner. Alright, so we only have 2 of those available. That is the British are here. That's right. 8, 5, 4, 2 for the Samurai 2. 3. Okay, so we will need to make some orders here. Let's go ahead and move to the next day. Yes, we're in the positive. Gotta celebrate those times. Oh, great. Okay, so customers are more frugal today, but average wallet size is 309. So they're not really willing to spend, but they have more money. So there is still the potential. Interact. Let's do an import. Okay, there we go. The British are here. Let's do 5 copies. Print. The Samurai, we're still at 8 for that. 5 for that. Alright, let's see if this makes us that way the image comes back to us. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it doesn't actually bring it back to us here. So, a little bit of a bug. Potentially from one of the patches, but that's okay. Again, this is early access. Okay, so... And at least the ones that are in-game work fine. It's just the ones that... It seems like it's just the ones that you upload or you import. Okay, so we need more of the Samurai 2. So nice, we had to do it twice. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, look at that value. That valuation there. 274 to 343. Okay, well if people are willing to carry more cash with them at this point, why not? Okay, let's do 7 copies there. 245 euros. Yep, we got that. Let's do it. And then the drive-in we need to get more of. So import. There we go. And I want to make sure the name is correct. Oh. Oh. Oh no. We imported that image. Now all of a sudden all the images look like that we import. Drive in. Okay. Want to make sure the name is correct because I don't think you can stack ones that are different names. That wouldn't really make much sense anyway, you know. Let's do 7 of that. Print. Oh, and they're gone. Is it this one? Set that down. Yep, okay. Slide to the right. Thank you. Uh-oh. What did I do? Where'd the box go? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We are getting some bugs now. Looks like the copies that we ordered just disappeared. So I left-clicked because I wanted to place it down, and then it just disappeared. Well, crud. I think that was like, what, 275 euros or something like that? Huh. I was trying to see if maybe it would reappear somewhere else. So, yeah, that's a thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. It's either there, but I can't see it, or it's like underneath the ground. That could be it as well. I don't know. That's strange. First you see it, then you don't. All right. You know what, actually. Let's go ahead and get another wall space. So market, wall space, and then goods. Oh yeah, we really don't have enough for these paintings yet. All a wee too expensive. Alright, well let's do another wall space. Further expand what we have to offer. And then we'll just make something. Import. There we go. From our Hotel Renovator series that we just finished up. Yeah, okay. Q. E. So NYC. Let's do 10 copies. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I should have just hit E instead of left click. I'm so used to games where, you know, you're placing things with the mouse and just clicking. Oh yeah, and look at that. So that might have been what happened with that box. Okay, there we go. So market value here is only 2 to 5 euros, but if people have about 300 on them, we should definitely up it. So let's do 200 here. Let's do 250 here. Or, yeah, you know what, 260. Let's do it. People will either purchase it or they'll complain and we can adjust. $290. We'll do $290 here as well. And then let's do $295. This is already at $274. Okay, sure. I'm not sure why it's automatically giving it a price like that, but I'll take it. Can't complain. Is there anything in the market that we want to test out here? Tried out the new retro lights. They're pretty big, pretty long. We have the very tiny purple rose. We've got a chair in the corner just cuz. You know what? I'm just going to do the carpet. Do we need it? No. But again, it's just about like experimenting as this is in early access and just see like how things work. How are people responding to things and how does it interact with the environment? Oh, I thought that was going to be a lot bigger. Okay. Like double the size. Huh. So if you wanted it in front of E... Oh, yeah, you'd have to buy several. Oof. Okay. Okay, well, let's just put it there. People are purchasing, though, so this is good. No one's really complaining for the most part. So that's a plus. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's put it here. There we go. There we go. That's where I wanted it. Okay. So far, no one's sitting in the corner. I'm kind of sad about that. I'm going to assume it's for them. Oh, you know what we could do? Here, get real close to art, folks. There you go. It's like watching a movie in 3D, sort of. That's the closest we can get. Just sit here and enjoy the view. If you keep having family and friends that tell you to touch grass, well, you can kind of get close to doing that there. I think it's worth $284 in my opinion. Huh, okay. Hey Rex, you missed one. I got you, bud. Oh, maybe I don't. You'll live long enough to find yourself turning into the villain. Though with the higher prices, it's actually okay if we get some less people actually purchasing. Uh-oh. Ma'am. Oh no. What happened? Who's in the queue? Oh, please. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was weird. That was very weird. Anyone ever tell you you have stellar hair? I mean, look at that. Just anti-gravity hair. Nothing's keeping that hair down. Oh, hi. Oh, you know, that's funny. I was going to say, like, wow, this person kind of looks like my brother a little bit. Sans red hair, but still. Like, oh, wow. Kind of see it like the haircut and stuff. I was like, oh, yeah, that kind of looks like my brother. Ooh, it's... How do you like Olive Garden lighting? Pretty nice, huh? Come here often. I run this place. Okay. Anyway. Ma'am, you're going to run out of time and you won't be able to purchase anything. I suggest you make it quick. Come on. Snappy. Let's do this. Oh, wow. We're already at 4,350 euros. Ooh, okay. Frugal be damned. All right. All right, no one seems to want to use the chair, so that's fine. Here. At least I'll give the option to Toby. He won't take it, but at least I'm giving him the option. Though it would be funny if someone just sat down right behind him. No, it's okay. We'll stay open. No, Okay, so we need more of those. More samurai, more simulated mind. Oh, the drive-in sold pretty well. Okay. Okay, so let's go with simulated mind. And let's go with 9 copies of those. Print. Oh, and drive-in as well. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's get more drive-in. Even 3 more copies or something is fine. Yeah, it did attach. Okay. I just can't tell. It's like hoping for like an image change. I was like, nope. All right. You know what? Let's do more of the samurai as well. Samurai, let's do 5 copies. Thank you. Here we go. Yeah, I will say that this developer had a rough start as well because they had announced a date for release. That day had come and Steam didn't end up getting through the evaluation process. Basically, like, depending on who you go through, sometimes it's called certification, sometimes it's like an evaluation process or whatever. There are different terms sometimes used by each different platform. But overall, though, Steam just hadn't reviewed the build and, you know, gave the thumbs up for the game to launch. Even though they should have, they had plenty of time. They had over a month to review it, and they still didn't get to it. And it took probably another week or 2 before they actually greenlit it and allowed it to go live. And every time this developer kept reaching out, Steam was just like, oh, we don't know when we'll get to it. Oh, we don't know when we'll get to it. And it's like, you know, I bet if it was a AAA developer, you wouldn't be doing this. But that's just me. That's just me throwing something out that, you know, who am I to, you know, to know for sure? But I am glad that they were able to launch it. And of course, have some time here now to, you know, get people to play it so that way you can really figure out what's going on here. What can we do? What can we add on? What do people like? What don't people like? So we can hire for $125 a day. Self-taught artist, no professional experience. Let's do it. Though we probably should have done it tomorrow. But oh well, that's fine. I really am just curious on if she would pop up right here, and she does, so that's perfect. So it seems like if you need to hire an employee, you need to have a reception desk out first, because they automatically get assigned to it. Then next we have Kevin Brown, and then Mia Roberts. I'm not sure what happiness impacts. I wish I had a little bit of a descriptor on overall happiness. What does that mean? Does that mean that their engagement levels with customers are better, so it's more likely that they will get people to come back? Like, I'm really curious on that. Because as you can see here, like, Kevin is a little bit slower than, say, Lisa or Toby, but the happiness is higher. And they're more expensive. A lot more expensive. $755 or 55 euros a day. Here, 1,450 euros a day. Oh, we can delete all this. Brilliant. I like having a clean inbox. It drives me nuts. In my line of work, like, you get a lot of emails, though, and so sometimes it is still difficult. But I do try, because, ugh. I hate feeling like I'm buried under emails and I can't find what I'm looking for. Do I really need those? Nah, actually. I was thinking about, I'm like, well, we could get those and put it in front of each painting and stuff, so that way people have time to, like, walk up and have that separation, but, not right now. It's not really needed. Oh yeah, that's right. They did add in a sign as well. So you can have different sections. You could say, oh, this is all the abstract work. This is all the postmodernism work. So on and so forth. Or you can just say welcome. Yeah. Welcome, get your crap and get out. Whatever it is, you know, it's there. Actually, let's go ahead and test that out as that was recently added. We have plenty of bins. We haven't had any issues with seating for people. So, like, it just feels like, at the current stage, it just feels like we don't really need to add any of this stuff on. Because I don't know what the impact is, if any. You know, is it just purely cosmetic, or is it that by decorating the place, people are more likely to then hang out? You know, are they going to purchase more, or are they going to purchase bigger, more expensive paintings? What is it exactly? We could get the really expensive reception desk. Oh, also now you have to, if you want to get rid of a reception desk, you have to fire the person attached to it. Because it used to be that they would just disappear. So I guess the fix currently is that they will get fired and then you have to rehire them. So just note that if you're playing the game and you're looking to upgrade your reception desk, by getting rid of one, you have to fire the person, then you're going to have to rehire them. Vase white. You know what? Sure. Why not? Let's see what that looks like. Ten, 9, 5, 4, 8, 5, 14, 7. Okay. Skirt. Art shop sign. Art shop, baby. Yeah. Yeah, okay, then yeah, that's a pretty solid size. Something, again, though, that we can't place on anything, and I wish we could. I wish we had, like, little pedestals we could place vases or the roses. That would be nice. I always feel weird putting certain things on the ground if they're not a certain height. Maybe it's just because I'm really tall. But if it feels like it's super small, it just is like, why place that on the floor? Like, this is too small to place on the floor for me. Now, if it was in, like, in a backyard or something, that would be different. This almost feels like it. It almost feels like if someone's not paying attention, they're going to sit on that and have a rude awakening. Let's go ahead and check our email. Ooh, average wallet size is $3.94. Now trending at 9.5%. Okay, this always says this. I don't think this is changing the way it should. Because it's like, oh, customers are more frugal today. It says that every day. There's also no persuasion so far in the game, but maybe this is hinting that there will be. You can kind of talk to people and see if you can't get them to purchase for hire. Curious on that. Well, let's do 75. The wallet size is even higher than yesterday. I don't think any of these have moved. That would be amazing if it did. Let's go with 375. Go with 365. 420 is fine. 274, that's up this to 395. See what we can get away with. Edit sign E. Actually, how many spaces do we have here? Oh, quite a bit. Okay, quite a bit of characters that you can put in here. Hide background. Interesting. Okay, cool. Looks like potentially the sign expands depending on what you want to put on it. Oh, looks interesting. Great, because I can't see a thing. Yeah, you like that, huh? I put the sign over here just for you, too. You should grab it. I'm really curious if she's going to. Good job, Rex. Thank you. Talking with Sandra Ricci. Do you want to buy my art? Oof. You know what? Let's do it. We haven't spent that much yet on any art coming in. There we go. We'll sit that there. Are you good? Yeah? Okay, you're just hanging out? You counting your money now that you got for me? Okay, great. Yeah, I wonder if by getting through people quicker, more people will come in. You know, like we'll get more people throughout the day because we're cycling through them quicker through the register. I have no idea, but if that's the case, fantastic. Yeah, so far the price hike is working in our favor. Yeah, still no complaints on price. Oh, thank you, Recycler. You're the best. Okay, another wall space. Go ahead and put you there. Bloop. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is not good. So people don't see this desk at all. No one's going to it. I'm only seeing people go to Toby. No one is going to Lisa, and I don't know why. I might have to get rid of the table. If you can. I don't even know if you can, actually. Can you sell back? Oh, look at her go. It's like a weird music video. She's following me everywhere. Yeah, everywhere. Oh, we can just place her right out in the street. Great. I mean, it's not like anyone's going up to her anyway. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay, this is just fun. Hey, I am creating art, okay? Do not question my art. Also, because of the game that it is, it would be amazing if we could get a photo mode. Is it required? Oh, heck no, because I know there's a lot of work to be done, but it would be very cool. Do we want to buy it? We have the money for it. I'm not really interested in buying any of the, like, plant life and stuff. I mean, to an extent, I guess I kind of am. Like, I do want to design the place, but... Sure. Oh, and then they just dump it on the ground. That's just funny. It's just like, oh, my life's work here. Ploop. Sucker. Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. Inspect object. There we go. Ooh, boots and cats and cats and boots and boots and cats. Playful kitten. Market value 250 euros. Okay. Hold on, sorry. By Felix something. By Felix Morris. I do like it, actually. It's very expressive considering the fact that the strokes are more simplistic. They're not hyper-realistic detailed. But yeah, it's still, like, so expressive. It's really cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, nice. More of the Country House by Adeline Ray. I like this painting. Actually, we had the Country House before. Did we sell through all of them? Art by Simulated Mind. Yeah, we might have actually sold out of it. Because I think it was right there at one point. So, cool. Alright. Nice. So for value, 250. Let's go up to 350. For this, let's go up to 280. Yeah, I don't see people going up to her. So if I'm not seeing anyone going up to her, I'm just going to get rid of the reception desk. Maybe buy it again, maybe, and then rehire her. But we'll see what happens. All right, so day has ended. Let's go ahead and close up. Oh, man. Supplies, in the end, negative 251. That's okay. All right. I think so far I'm feeling good. The walls are basically completely filled up. We have another spot here. Technically, if we wanted to put one here, we could. All right, let's go. But again, if people don't come to Lisa to check out, then we need to do something. Actually, you know what? Let's move Toby. I'm sorry, Tobes. It's got to happen. No one's using the chair. We can't even use the chair. Okay, there we go. Ah, luxurious. We are rep 5. We're trying to work toward 6, which gets us blue light, pink flower, hang down triple, plant snake. And let me tell you, plant snakes or snake plants are great. Those things are fairly resilient. They don't need a lot of light and they don't need a lot of water. So if you're not really good with plants, getting a snake plant or a ZZ plant are really good choices. Oh, a shelf for art. Big bulb. Yep, I'd say so. Okay, so you can only have one pet. But what if I want to adopt all the pets? Or have like a dog, like the pit bull, and the cat. Need to unlock via growth first. Okay. Get it, Rex. Get it. Good boy. Yeah, people are still going to Toby. Okay, well, how do we get rid of this then? How do we? Can we sell? Can we? Hi, sir. What would you like to buy today? For your convenience, we have a register right next to you. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get rid of this. I heard that you could get rid of these. Like, do we just put it in the trash? Oh, you do. And we just trashed the employee, too. Oh, F's in chat. That's sad. Well, let's get a new reception desk. Oh, I feel like a jerk. I just threw someone in the trash. Why, hello there. What a interesting suit you have there. Ronald McDonald wants it back. 1555, huh? Would you like to buy my art? You know what? Yes. And what we'll do is we'll store it in the back, so that way when one of my things sell out that I uploaded or imported, then we'll switch it with this. There. There we go. Alright, Tobes. I'm gonna trash you, bud. It's been real. That's gotta be like the next Fox special when it comes to reality. Like reality TV shows. So the Bachelorette, you know. Management? There we go. Boom. Oh, so this can fit two. Ew. Well, hold on. Let's bring Toby back. A fan favorite. Or no. Can we not? Oh, interesting. Now we can't? Oh, that's... Okay, so I guess even though it's large enough technically for two people, it is only for one. Okay. Well, shucks. Yeah. I will have to look up some of these artists. Because, again, I think it's so cool that the brushstrokes are much simpler. You know, it's not hyper-realistic or anything. Not a lot of detail, but yet it's so expressive. This one I love, too. Just the color choices, the lines and everything. Just really, really nice. Oh, good. Okay, so that one is now open. So let's see what we got. It's the same cat. All right. 13 of them at $250. Yeah. Yeah, we would get our money back and then a little bit. Then again, if we also up the price, hold on. How much are we charging for it over here? $350? You know what, let's do $325. $325, apply. It's interesting that you can have the same portrait, but or painting, you know, whatever it may be, and yet they could be two different prices. All right, Lisa, you have some big shoes to fill. Toby was a great guy. Can you do high forehead? High forehead? Not really. Not really quite the same. Okay, well, that's all right. And we are now open. Oh wow, the British are here are actually selling quite well. Four, 14, 11, 5, 5, 5, 4. Yeah, no one's touched this. Well, 3,300 though. You know, let's go ahead, actually. So day 14, day 15, there we go, insights. Average wallet size, 317. Okay. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and buy an actual painting. Oh, no, never mind. So it's $17.50 each. Oh. Excuse you? Hi. No, please. Do you want to put in the orders? Okay, so they do see the chair. It's unfortunate that it was in my office. Yeah, let's put it over here. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, there. Thank you, Rex. I like how the characters smile as well. Like, they do actually have some facial expressions, which is nice. Alright, let's go ahead and import. There we go. From Gas Station Simulator, another series that I'm doing currently. Yeah, actually, Gas Station Simulator has been a lot of fun. Especially with the new free DLC, which is the Drive-In Cinema DLC. So now, not only do we have a gas station to manage, and a car wash, and a convenience store, and what else? The airstrip, eventually a car junkyard. But now also, a drive-in cinema. No, there's something there now. Seriously, buy it up. Buy it. Do it. Do it. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, now people are using the chair. The chair. Oh yeah, so it's for 281, but we got 305 because we got a tip as well. Okay. I'll take tips, that's fine by me. Oh hey, actually, this image is now is showing up. The other ones still aren't, but that one is. That's cool. Get it, Rex. Get it. Yeah. Good boy. Ah, yes, NYC. You ever been? I did enjoy my time in New York. I've been there once, and I stayed for a week. I actually met up with a buddy of mine who was in the same theater program I was in, and who was doing a lot of local theater, and is now actually a pretty big commercial actor, which is awesome to see. I always love it when I actually get an ad on YouTube, and he's in it. He's been in a lot of them. Ray-Ban, and the most recent one was, I think... It involves a commercial where you have this office that's being flooded, and like a person comes in on like a boat or floating debris or something, and basically it's like the workers are talking about like how drowned they are in work, and it's pretty interesting. It had to have been fun to shoot. But yeah, I went to see him. Also stayed with another friend of mine that I had worked with on a film. And then, I'm trying to remember what else. Then, yeah, I just did a lot of traveling, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed New York. It was weird, too, like being up at 2 a.m. and having kids still up and just, like, kind of running around in front of their apartment buildings or whatever. There's always something going on in New York. I had thought about moving there because I was a theater kid, loved it, but also wanted to do film. I thought, well, there are going to be some pretty good indies coming out of New York, but also there's just a lot of commercial work in New York. So I thought, well, that wouldn't be too bad. I ended up going out to, well, I ended up being in Boston for a while during that time, and, you know, was really looking for someplace else to go, and ended up jumping all the way over to LA. So it was a good experience. Still curious on what it would have been like in New York, but at the same time, having all those people and getting snow too, right? Like having really hefty snowfall during winter. Ugh. I just don't even think about that. Yeah, taking the train system wasn't too bad. And I walked a lot of like the Bronx and Queens and Manhattan, and I tried to get to as many places as I could. Did end up going to Central Park as well, which is just like, when you're in Central Park, it's like you're in a completely different location than New York. You could be in the center of Central Park and barely hear traffic, barely hear people. It is the most serene place in New York City. It is unbelievable, and it's such a large park as well. Like, I totally understand people wanting to go and take their lunches there, or just go for walks there, because it is just a completely different experience. It really is very, very nice and very much worth visiting, I think. All right, so we're almost to Reputation 6. We are open, right? Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, we are almost Reputation 6. Let's take a look at our email for insights. 341. Okay. Yep, so 215, 325, 281, 375, 365, 420, 325, 395, 280. Okay. Yeah, good enough, I think, for pricing. I do think we need some more cosmetic things to add around. I think we need to know better, too, like, how does it impact the overall space? Is it purely cosmetic, purely just for visual sake, or is there more to it? Because I need to understand the value, because I don't quite get the value from some of the items right now. And that, oh wow, those sold quick. You know what? Sure, because we have a spot now. Oh, a new one. By Sign Alexandra. Oh yeah, they're the ones who did that painting over there in the corner. Oh, I like that. Because, look, they're all about shadows, like brutalism buildings, black and white and gray. But then they made sure that the sun was red. Like, that's a very distinct choice to make. But that's really cool. Yeah, I'll have to look into their work, too. So far, all of the art that I've seen in the game I've really liked. But yeah, like, I love that. I love the music. I love the artwork in here. The concept is just a really nice concept that you really won't see anywhere else. But yeah, things just need a bit more. But again, that's what early access is for. Sure, we'll buy that. Let's see what we got. Cozy Cottage, 14 of them, market value 50 euros, okay. By Ella Noir. Interesting. Yeah, this art space does remind me of something that would be in New York. I see New York. I could also see Boston, actually. This area does remind me of parts of Boston. Which would make sense, like they would have European influences, after all. Because this is supposed to happen in a small town in Europe, or whatever, small village, or... I mean, it looks like a city to me, so... I would definitely go back and visit New York. I would love to see Seattle. I've never been to Seattle. I've always enjoyed my time in Chicago and always tried to see a theater show. Like, I've seen Wicked there. I've seen Waiting for Godot. I've seen several different plays. Steppenwolf, it was just an awesome experience. I really enjoyed going to Steppenwolf and some of their other theaters. You know what? Then don't. Don't buy it. Yeah. Maybe get a brain. Huh? Oh, okay, Rex says it. Well, you are having all sorts of issues today, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to think of like another city I would go to. I've been to Austin, Texas. I've been to San Antonio. I would definitely go to those cities again. I've really enjoyed my time there. Very, very fun cities. Let's see. I would... What other interesting cities? Would I go back to Florida? No, I've been there twice. I think I'm good. And it's no offense to Floridians. It just... I don't know. I think like Jupiter Islands and some other locations are absolutely gorgeous. But, I don't know. I did my visits and I'm feeling pretty good about it. Oh man, we are so close. We're on the cusp of Reputation 6. Yeah, and they're just gonna go home. Oh. Yep, you're gonna leave too, right? Because you're gonna notice what time it is. Yeah, dang it. What do we get at Rep 6 anyway? To verify. Let's see. Shop items. So, no shop items, not until Rep 10. Oh, actually, for Rep 6, we need it to get Eternal Wisdom. Okay. I don't know when the auction happens, because it doesn't tell you. It just says you need to unlock with growth first. I'm like, okay, but what do I need to work toward? Because everything else tells you what you need to work toward. So it's just kind of interesting. Let's see, Rep 6. Yeah, oh yeah, just more plants, lights, cabinets, and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind just getting a little more, or having the stuff that we have some more like depth to it. I think that would be really helpful. So we'll definitely keep an eye on Art Shop Simulator and see where it goes, because I really do like the concept, and I really do like the initial steps in this game that we see. So I really want to come back and check out more. So we'll definitely keep an eye out on updates and see about jumping back in and showcasing all of that. But thank you once again for joining me for another Art Shop Simulator here on Simulated Mind. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I hope to see you in the next one.